We're going to tuck all this up into our corset today for a nice flush fitting corset. Woo! There's some excited people here. So our first step, we're going to make sure our knot goes at the bottom by our butt. We will put on our corset, maybe. I like to keep my modesty panel off out of my way because it's a certain pain trying to get it all nice and straight.
She's not modest.
I will clip my corset together. I will pull it down. I will pull down my tank top a little bit and make sure that everything's kind of where it mostly should be. Now you'll notice my corset is sitting a little lower than what it really should. That's because we're going to adjust it as we're pulling in our fupa. So our first step is to find our bunny ears, which are right here. I like to give them a little tug to start off with. So then I will grab the bottom ones and I'm going to pull them out and tighten up the bottom of my corset a little bit. Then I will reach inside and I will pull my fupa up inside. I will adjust as I go to bring the corset back to where it belongs. I do a lot of wiggling. I do not jump, that's very dangerous. But I adjust. Then I will find my bottom strings again and I will pull them tighter again because our goal is to keep our fupa in, so we need to make sure that it's restrained of sorts. Going to reach in again, tuck our fupa in, start pulling everything up to where it belongs. Double check it, make sure everything's tight. And we will find our bottom bunny ears again. And we will grab them and we will tighten them. Give a wiggle. Fix your shirt if you want to. I don't usually because I usually throw a shirt on over top of my corset. And I reach in and adjust everything again, pulling my corset to where it belongs on my body. And then I will start to tighten my top laces. And I will pull them down, adjusting as I go. I will continue to make sure my fupa is all tucked up inside. Sometimes you gotta reach right in there. Then we will continue with tightening the top. Sometimes you gotta give a little wiggle. I will retighten my bottom strings, making sure to keep the top and bottoms the same distance apart. I will then continue to adjust, making sure everything's in where it belongs. Sometimes you lose a bra strap in your journey. Then I will turn back around. I will knot my corset, and because I get a bit of bowing in the middle, I knot it first and then I pull it. Then I tie it just like you would a sundress. Seems I have messed it up again. I will try again. I get a little nervous when people are watching. There we go. So then, you'll notice my corset is sitting nice and flush down here. The front, I have a bit of bulging at the top, but that's because I just tucked all my fupa up inside. So, ultimately, I would throw another shirt on over top and I would go about my day. Eventually, as I'm gaining shape and losing weight, this top under boob holder upper will eventually disappear. But for now, until you lose that, you'll just have to cope with it. So ladies, don't forget to tuck your fupa up. Then your corset will sit nice and flush with your body. Woo! Enjoy your curves.